Welcome to the Mystery Hour's first ever Helmet Cam episode. We have a great show for you guys tonight. I can see myself in the monitor. We have a great show for you guys tonight. Theron Sturgis from Dynamic Edge Saber Academy is here. He's going to teach me things. We also have the music of Casey Cavanaugh. Yeah. And the Mystery Hour is filmed right here in the heart of downtown Springfield. And we love downtown Springfield, so we made a commercial. Check it out.
Located in the heart of Springfield, downtown has something for everyone. Hi, I'm Sarah Jenkins.
And I'm the ghost of Wild Bill Hickok. I want to start by saying I'm so sorry for shooting that man on the square over a gambling debt. That was uncalled for.
I want to tell you, in downtown Springfield, you'll find experiences you won't find anywhere else. Only downtown can you get appetizers at a Mexican restaurant, stroll over to an Italian place for dinner, saunter over for drinks in a hipster paradise, or even get a late-night slice of pizza.
All for just about a nickel. What? Meals are like $10? I shot a man for a gambling debt for less than that. Gah!
Downtown is the place to be for a unique dining experience.
Just not for a duel on the square. It's memorable, but in a bad way. My bad. Oh. Oh, hello there. I'm Helmet Cam, Jeff Houghton. Over here is Dave. Dave's doing Facebook Live right now. You can put that down for now, though.
Okay, cool. I'll put it down. Just a sec. Bye, guys.
There he is. There's Dave.
Hey, hey, I see you. All right. Yeah. Dude, this is great. Oh, that's
What
a
camera
great
is
shot.
that?
Hey, all right. I was looking at the monitor to see what he was looking at.
Welcome to the show where we just look at ourselves in the monitor. That's what the Helmet Cam episode is. All right, let's just do things I've noticed. Boop, bop, bop.
These things I've noticed. These things I've noticed, yeah.
Yeah.
These things I've noticed. These things I've noticed, yeah.
Yeah!
All right, I've noticed. You guys, we didn't get to practice this. I've noticed that when a teacher tells you that you have no class, it's good news. But when a stranger tells you the same thing, it's an insult. All right, I've noticed that decommissioned police cruisers always seem to be parked in front of a house the current police are investigating. I've noticed that I want to write a movie where The Rock goes into witness protection and becomes a worship leader called Christian Rock. I've noticed that I wonder if you didn't eat a Cadbury Easter egg, would it eventually hatch into a chocolate rabbit? I've noticed that your index finger is smarter than your thumb because thumb rhymes with dumb. And finally, I've noticed that frogs say ribbit, but they don't have ribs. That's things I've noticed.
These things I've noticed. These things I've noticed, yeah.
Those last two were not good. You're doing it again, Jeff. Those were just horrible. They were right about you. You guys, those didn't, I just have to do so much around here, and then I I feel like I focus last on the content and not much gets done. I need to give myself a pep talk. I'm gonna go to my encouragement chamber. Hey, guys, you can just cut the feed. We'll just cut it for now. I gotta go talk to myself. No, not now. Not now. I'm such a loser. I'm a failure. I hate this.
I was embarrassed for him. I've lost all respect for Jeff. That was a terrible.
Hey, Jeff.
I'm right here.
Oh my goodness.
Such a loser. Not now, Jacob the critic.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Dave, not right now. Such a failure.
Are you an American?
Not now, xenophobic pancake. I'm trying to get downstairs to my encouragement chamber because I'm so horrible at everything. Hey, legendary weatherman Ted Keller. Not right now. Wow, Thank you, TV's Paul Scheer.
No problem.
You're a wonderful refrigerator friend. Oh, Buttons!
Buttons!
And Stalker Janice? You guys, Janice, you were supposed to stalk me, Buttons.
Buttons!
I got ginger ale on the lens. I can't do anything right. I feel like people aren't laughing with me, they're laughing at me. And when Mom was right about me, I'm a mess. Hey, Jeff, thanks for telling me all that. But those don't sound like the phrases of the Jeff I know. The Jeff I know doesn't care that people don't think he's funny. He just plows right ahead, denying the whole thing. The Jeff I know thinks he can do anything, whether or not all evidence points to the contrary. The Jeff I know can do it. Jeff, you got this. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. What?
Jeff, we need you. All hell is breaking loose. Quick, come quick.
You got this. Thanks, champ. Oh no, a man choking! Heimlich!
Oh, you know my name.
You got this. You are important. You got this. You are important. You got this. You are important. Oh no, a bear and a gorilla are fighting! Guys, look at it this way. You're both animals. Maybe you can kiss instead. There you go. There you go. That's too much, though.
Okay, give me all the money. Give me all your money. All right,
Hey!
yeah, you too. Come on.
That's my family! I got him.
Thank you.
I love you.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Mystery Hour, and here is your host, Mystery Jeff Hodine!
Thank you, Dave. I deserve that. I am important. Thank you, Jacob the critic. It is more a reflection of your own issues. I can make a difference. Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride like a bear and a gorilla. Oh, geez. Thank you.
I'm very proud of you, son. Very proud.
Thanks, Dad.
Carry on.
Hit it, everyday wizard. I did it! I am important! Darn that ginger ale, we'll be right back! Stay where you are! That comedy bit brought to you by Bush, Ramlow, and Shore, CPAs, accountants. Funny.
Guest booking provided by Gig Salad.
Hey, if you're just tuning into the Mystery Hour tonight, I'm wearing a helmet. See? Gulp, 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 gulp. Hey, we have a great guest tonight. We also have a great guest sponsor. Missouri Trinkets Frickets. Missouri Trinket Frickets. MissouriTrafficTickets.com. If you get a ticket, just frink it. Our guest tonight runs the Dynamic Edge Saber Academy, and he's going to teach me some things. Please give it up for Theron Sturgis. Theron. You can have a seat. You are the real deal. So we wanted to sit you down just for a second to see, tell us real quick about where you are and that sort of thing, and then we'll get to the crazy stuff.
Where we're located physically on this planet.
Where you're located physically on this planet.
That's right. We have
Tatooine.
Yeah, exactly. I've had a martial arts school in Springfield since '99, and we're located on South Campbell Avenue.
Okay, and now with the Saber Academy, which is not associated with Disney, and we don't want to say that because they have lawyers.
Sure. There's something stronger than the Force.
Let's do it. You want to teach me?
Yeah. So I'm going to start off.
Come on over here. Let's do it over here.
Yeah, I'll bring it over there. But I want to do this in a couple stages, if that's okay.
That's all right.
So the first stage is, until I trust you a little more, maybe I'm going to have a weapon and you're not. There's.
That seems patently unfair. Go ahead.
Basic art of war. Best place to be in a fight is behind your opponent with a superior weapon. So what we're going to do here is a basic principle of one of the forms of combat that are found in certain manuals related to Star Wars. So the concept of the zero form is to avoid conflict in the first place. And then physically, this is expressed through evasion. So I want you to imagine that you might be on a swamp-like planet with a very small Jedi type of person, and they're training you. So if we were in that environment, you've got to watch out for branches. So when I swing at your head, I want you to just duck under the branch.
Okay.
So it's going to be branch. Very good.
Branch.
Branch. Good.
Branch.
Let's try it a little faster. All right. Good. All right.
That made a noise.
Now we're going to do two.
Okay.
You ready? One. Don't come up yet. Good. There's two. So that's a little halo move. Now, we also have to watch out for dead wood. So if this comes towards your head, I want you to step to the side. So like a tree falling in the forest.
Ah, there's a tree.
Yes, but turn your body a little bit.
Okay.
Well, instead of running from the tree this way, where it will catch up with you, you're going to sidestep it.
I always think about that in movies. The tree's falling.
It's always a pillar or something, right?
Step away.
And it's always
right
instead of this, right?
Right.
So, all right, so that's what I want you to do for tree.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, no.
Now let's take a little step and turn. If you can add that pizzazz there. Step and turn. Good. That also works for the thrust.
Oh.
Not so good.
No.
Okay, so last
To each
one.
his own.
Yeah, we don't want to jump too much, but if you have one leg forward, go ahead and lift it up for a low strike. And now we'll put all these together.
Oh, okay.
So pay attention.
All right.
All right. Use the force. So branch.
Branch.
Tree.
Oh, no, there's a tree.
Very good. Didn't he do great? That was awesome.
Probably.
So we use a concept like video games. You just leveled up.
I leveled up.
That's
All right.
So
Wait, I earned a lightsaber?
you earned an achievement. So hold towards the top and the bottom so you have some good
Tree!
leverage. So these
Branch!
go ahead and give it a tap. They look like toys, but you can feel. I'm so glad you're wearing a helmet. Because
Yeah, you can
these
feel
are
that.
polycarbonate blades, and I have seen somebody take a shot full swing at an oak tree and not break them.
Wow.
So you do have to be careful when you're swinging these at
Yeah.
full speed. But we're going to just do some basic blocking, all right?
Okay.
So I'm going to do a quick numbering system like is used in various forms of fencing. Number 1 angle is going to be like this and just intercept it. A block is a strike is a block.
Okay.
And so we're going to use that principle of logic.
Not today, Carrie.
Good.
That's
Now-
for my sister. Sorry.
Awesome.
We played this
now
when we were
I
kids.
want you to come low and turn it upside down. Good. Now do that on the other side. Now let's put all 4 of those together. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3.
4. Branch.
Ah, branch! All right.
Well done. Well done.
All right. So, I feel like I'm ready for the advanced stuff.
So you want a lot of kids.
Do you want to battle? Or are you chicken?
How much
Are you
insurance?
chicken?
How much insurance do you have?
I have no insurance. We don't have to.
Okay, no. We can do a light battle, but if you
Like
want something
light as in light or light as in soft?
light is in we don't want to accidentally break a finger.
Yours?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I like my fingers.
All right.
All right, so if you want, I'm just going to stick to those 4
Okay.
strikes, but I'm going to randomize the order, okay?
Okay, me
so
too.
I want you to defend.
Oh,
all
I'm
right?
just defending?
No, if you want to counter strike, you can.
Yeah, I want to counter strike.
All right.
All right, there he is, Third Sturgis. We'll be right back. Stay where you are. Tree.
Guest travel and accommodations provided by Hotel Vandervoort. Musical guests brought to you by Bryan Properties.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Helmet Cam episode. We're going to end the Helmet Cam episode with a great musical guest. Please give it up for Casey Kavanaugh.
If I would have known the last time I kissed you would be the last time I would ever kiss you, I would have went slow and let it all sink in. I would have taken my sweet time instead of rushing in. If I would have known the last time I held you would be the last time I would ever hold you, I would have held on longer, so I would always know what your body felt like next to mine. Now that I'm alone, I say just shoulda listened to my mother. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, don't matter what I said. 'Cause you just run away from yourself instead. If I would have known the last time we made love would be the last time we would ever make love, I would have been better and tingled your spine. I make her scream out my name, baby, then do it one more time. If I would have known before I met you all of the heartache you were about to put me through, well, I'd do it all over now that I know your game. 'Cause I know your heart will always call my name. But I say one thing and you say another. I guess I just shoulda listened to my mother. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, don't matter what I said. 'Cause you just run away from yourself instead. But coulda, woulda, shoulda, don't matter what I say. 'Cause you're getting pretty good at running away.
That was so awesome. That was great. Casey Kavanaugh. That's our show. 10% of our box office proceeds go to the Queen City Beard Mustache Federation. Thanks for watching.
Big Whiskey is the official caterer of the Mystery Hour.